Alright, welcome back to Make It Mental, everybody. What you're looking at there is my front independent suspension laid out for the 124 scale drag racing car that I'm in the process of building. So there's just kind of an overview. I just got it clamped here to a screwdriver, which holds into the ball right there, right? If it'll focus. It doesn't want to focus. Anyway, that ended up being a lot more complicated than I thought. And basically, this is a rear control arm off of another vehicle right here. And then this spindle, this is the smallest spindle I could find. Actually drops. Camera doesn't do this justice on how small these parts are. So that the spindle drops on top of this nut. This A-arm drops on top of there, but it receives a ball joint. Let's see if we can enlarge that a little bit. Right there, almost in the center of the picture right there, it receives a ball joint. So the top ball joint here, the parts are very small. It's highly magnified. The top right ball joint actually holds in the lower ball joint there, which happens to be actually a Heim joint. This guy right here. So that's going to be my front independent suspension. I just got to measure it out. I got to install a bulkhead, and it's not the way I wanted to go. I originally wanted to install a different suspension setup, but it just didn't quite work out. There's too much friction involved. So this is what I come up with. I actually didn't want this type of suspension, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes you just got to improvise, overcome, and adapt. You know, you just got to work around the problems. And so I hope that helps you guys out in modifying stuff, getting inspired, make a one-of-a-kind thing that's truly unique. That's the purpose of my channel. In all reality, I don't do unboxing videos. I don't, occasionally I don't know, you might see something new, like a brand new product, but hardly ever. I'm more into the custom stuff, one-off, unique stuff, and so I was looking online today to see about, I'm going to do a monoshock too. So that's why this ball is right there. I'm going to do a monoshock. Fucking focus. There we go. So that's going to stretch across from left to right. What the hell? My camera's been smoking dope, I think. So that's the purpose of this little ball right here. It's going to snap up in there, have another one in there. Of course, I might have to cut a section or more out of this spring to shorten it, depending on the track width. Again, I'm waiting on my tires to get final dimensions because those rims on the slot cars are sometimes kind of weird. But anyway, just get creative. Think outside the box. Take your time. If you get stumbled, walk away from it. Set it aside. Come back to it later on when you got a fresh state of mind. Later on, this top section here, let me get a pointer here. This section up here, where the tip of the screwdriver is going to be removed. That's going to be gone. So this right down here where the screw is sticking out is actually going to be my pivot point or fulcrum. Right there. So there's a will, there's a way. You just got to be patient and overcome it, and it'll eventually come to you.